Hello and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Beer Reviews. Now you're wondering, why is my phone shaking? Why is the video shaking? I think it's pretty cool, man. But so I have my phone on this swing thing. So it's still swinging a little bit. So you're probably a little bit trippy. So some people might not be in their sober mind when they watch this video because I'm a crazy dude and y'all watch for fun. Y'all laugh at me. So it's cool. Y'all might find this as an interesting scenery. I do too. So you're not alone when you might think that this is interesting. So what am I reviewing today? Well, the title says I'm reviewing two Eggo waffle flavors. We've got apple cinnamon, and that's in the shape of a regular waffle. And we're not doing any syrup. We gotta get the full effect here. And then we've got salted caramel, and that's in the form of a hectagon. Not quite a stop sign, but quite similar to a stop sign, if I do say so myself. Because I think a stop sign is octagon. But that's besides the point. So I really like my scenery. Do y'all like my scenery? Do you like my calm mood? It's all interesting, is it not? Now, my mind is not in the calmest of moods. It's not been in the best of moods as of late. But I must keep going, and I must keep reviewing for you guys. And I apologize if I'm not quite loud enough, but that's just how life is. I hope you can hear the birds outside, the chirping, peaceful. I could just breathe in, breathe out, be fine, and just forget the world sometimes. But then you have to wake up and see that a reality awaits you. At least you've got waffles to cheer you up, right? So, we're going to start with the... Before we start, I just want to ask y'all to go ahead and give this video a like, a comment, and a share. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. Now, the first waffle I'm going to review is the cinnamon apple. And not long ago, I did a cinnamon bun waffle review, and I was like, these are not easy to find at the store. And then I realized, after I went to another store, they were just rebranding it. So I found an older package, and they rebranded it. And I don't think it should be so hard to find now. They just needed the time to rebrand the product. And so now their product is more cartoony, which is interesting because a lot of these places have shifted their movement to the food focus, less on the cartoony focus. So it's really weird to see Eggo make that shift. But I think that the 90s are starting to make a comeback. The 80s, 90s, those themes are starting to make a comeback, especially with Dunkaroo. So you might see these childhood kind of things, because the people most likely to buy these products are A, parents, and B, people who are nostalgic in their 30s and their 40s. So, I can see why you would do a cartoonish theme now. So it's very interesting, and it's cool to see these things come out. But these two waffles have been out for about a month or so, 2 months. I finally found them, and so I'm reviewing them for you. And this is a bit classier of a review in terms of my attitude and my mood and my tone than usual. So, I have talked enough. Let's get this review done with. This could definitely use some syrup or maybe some ice cream. For sure. But, it's not bad. And it's the flavor right. Very good apple taste. Makes me think of apple pie. Or, fried apples. It really reminds me of fried apples. So if you ever want to make fried apples and serve it with some waffles, this would be a good go-to. Nothing extremely special about it though. Even though it has good flavor, I think it could have been better. So nothing crazy, nothing extravagant. Maybe a little bit more flavor. And definitely add some syrup to it. I would give that an 8. I was thinking about 7.5, but no, I'm pleasantly satisfied with that. You know, I don't have a single problem with it. So we're gonna roll with that. And so the other waffle is the salted caramel. So that's in the form of a hectagon. And so the person that got me these waffles, they were out and about. And so there's not a Target nearby. And these have been popping up a lot at Target. And so when they bought them, you know, they couldn't just come straight back home. So they melted a bit. So they kind of like were bent up and all that nice stuff. And we put them in the toaster. So I apologize if it offends you that I did this, because it kind of broke off. I apologize if you kind of just wanted me to show you the whole waffle. I think I did show the whole waffle, but if you wanted me to eat the whole waffle as one, I really apologize for offending you. But anyways, let's get to reviewing this one, and then we'll call it a day. Ow, that really hurt. I just bit my finger. And no, that was not on purpose, folks. This is quite interesting though. So what makes this waffle is this is the thick and fluffy product line for Eggo. And so what makes this one interesting, what makes it taste different, is it's got little bits of salted caramel inside the waffle. So I just want to make note of that. And when you eat those bits, they're not bad. They give the waffle pretty good flavor. That of which I believe I could totally approve. To me, for that, I think it's a bit too sporadic. If we're being honest, I don't think it had enough. Those pieces and enough caramel flavor to satisfy me. Now, was it okay? Yeah. I'm not going to give it a 7, because I feel like to truly be a salted caramel waffle, at least like mix it into the mix some, like, you know, before you make the mix, make the mix into something that's salted caramel. But other than that, it's not bad. I know they have the technology to take these things and just fill them. You know how they fill donuts, fill them with salted caramel. I know it's achievable, so I don't know why they don't do it. But those were okay. I would eat both. I would be fine with both. You probably want syrup for both, but if you're looking for accurate flavor, neither are perfect. And I would say salted caramel is in need of some improvement, as it could have had a little heavier effect. But I get some aftertaste, and I give them credit, but it's not my favorite. So this is not a typical redneck snack and food review, but you got the review, and I hope you got some peaceful vibes, and I'll be back tomorrow with another review. Maybe today. We'll see how things play out. But just be on the lookout for that, and y'all have a great day and a great week. All right? And happy Memorial Day. Yay. I hope you heard that, because I can't really yell it right now. All right. Peace out.